Long story short, I've played Ocarina of Time. I definitely unlocked a deep memory with this one, didn't I? It was morning. I felt cold, but was too lazy to get a blanket. In the dream, I had to fight my worst fear: Romani people with big noses.
What do you mean by that?
Then the Navy woke me up. Shie căcatul dracu! Are you too hot with your teeth in your mouth? Why did you woke me up? Namitika is calling you. I've decided to go there, but first I went for a walk to connect with nature. However, I've encountered someone who seemed to get too connected.
Yeah, boy.
Walking some more, I've discovered the best thing since porn. I can look up. I headed to Namitika. However, his nephew stopped me.
Namitika once again went to the campsite and drank all that suika there.
I pressed on, finding that Namitika breath caused the plant to mutate. Bre, if you keep drinking, you'll die. Namitika didn't care. He just opened his mouth as he smelled the bottle of disinfectant I've had on me and waited for me to hop in. That fucking heavy drinker. He was so old, his whole inside started developing spider webs. I climbed on the wall like Spiderman and find my old Bakugan collection. I explored some more. I roleplayed as a paratrooper without a parachute. I encountered Namitika's nuts. They told me that to escape, I'll need to head to the liver and kill the cancer that had developed from years of drinking. I had to swim through the big lakes full of alcohol. I finally arrived, and with my special weapon, the old Bakugan collection, and the knife I used to carve penises on trees, I slayed the cancer. I got out, however I was too late, as Namitika had already died. Didn't I tell you, bre? Too bad. You had at least 2 years left to live. Oh, how? I stole the gold and ran away until I met Siri.
Link, I'm pregnant.
Nope.
On my way, I met Yoda's brother, Yada. Home alone, Princess Veronica is. To the castle, you must head. In just seconds, I was in her backyard. Stories tell of a time when it was unlike anything ever experienced before. A great emperor's relative, a girl who is too beautiful. How unoriginal. You just want to do things with me and then leave me. I swear my love for you, Fur, is genuine. Is that so? And what would you give me in exchange?
Please, Fur.
Is that all? Come back when you have them all. I walked out sad. Today is not the day. However, with a new goal in mind, I had to get the rest of the house. But only after satisfying myself by buying a new shield. With money I stole from a guard that seemed to not really care. I mean, come on. Did you really expect me to come all the way here and not get something in exchange? After that, this ninja lady appeared next to me.
Head to Kakariko village. There you will find the old Nokia I used to play Snake on. Oh, the good memories. And then, are you listening to me?
Oh, sorry. Once you mentioned the name of Kakariko, I got reminder of the rooster who used to wake me at night. Crucia măsii de cocoș.
Forget it. Just get that fucking hour.
Don't worry. I know where to go. At least that's what I've said, but not long after, I got lost in the woods. Fortunately for me, there was some kind of music coming from deep within the woods, so I followed. Ai, futemar dracu. It's you.
Pay child support and I will tell you where the gold is.
I would, but you see, there's this problem I have. My lungs started vomiting and I need to treat them and you know.
Just head to the mountains, you stupid fuck.
Since I was heading to the mountains, I decided to get some boiled corn. Nene, do you have some boiled corn? I guess he didn't have it today. Not long after, I felt a strange feeling in my stomach. It seemed I needed to take a shit. Not being able to keep it in me anymore, I shat in front of Darius' house. Nene, I shat in front of your house. Can you give me some toilet paper?
Oh, Pula, I will slap the living shit out of you so hard that even your mom will feel it.
Wanting to calm him down, I decided to show him my sick beatbox skills. Feeling better, Darius told me that he would forgive me if I were to retrieve the weed from his pet Martalog. I pick up some of the weed, but I drop it, causing it to explode. Now this is some strong shit. After that, I slowly knock on the door and enter the cage. On my way to Martalog, I encounter some furries. They wanted to give me some huggy wuggies, whatever the hell those may be, but since I'm an alpha wolf, I don't fall in their trap and walk away. I find another of my Bakugan and proceed further by doing some terrorism. Now more ready than ever, I head to Martalog. Okay, little doggy, where are Jesus fucking Christ? You're much bigger than I expected. Seeing as my knife did not affect him, I used the best thing I'm good at, terrorism. Not long after, he falls. I retrieve the weed. I head out. Darius was waiting for me. I've noticed he had the piece of hour I wanted on him. And so, using my incredible humor, I try to distract him. Do you know why cops always have water on them?
To fuck your mother.
No, man. They were giving orders to keep the siren alive.
Or to fuck your mother.
He fucked me hard with this one. But what's a Romanian good if not steal? So I stole the hour from him and ran away. All that running caused me to sweat. I decided to go to Băile Herculane. Once there, the employee, feeling the stench of wet dog and shit coming from me, threw me off the cliff right into the water. The collision of my massive dick into the water created a tsunami that carried me to the nearest lake. There, I found a bottle with a piece of paper in the water. I grabbed it instantly, thinking it was a treasure map. Dear reader,
if you found this letter, I want you to know that you are a stupid bitch with the face of a dick.
From King Zora. That fucking fish face. I'll show him. In order to get my revenge, I take the fish. I take the fish. I take the fish. I actually take the fish to eat it in front of him. I think the fish was his relative because after saying it, King Zora panicked and offered to let me see the national treasure of Băile Herculane.
2 hours later.
And I thought I was a fat ass. Thinking that the treasure was some kind of money, I head there. However, there was no money, but a creature who must have thought I was Pinocchio because he swallowed me whole. In trying to escape, I found the king's daughter and instantly fell in love. I decided to use my best pickup line for her. You're a pretty bitch. Wanna marry me?
Really?
No, I was just joking. Suck a dick and die. That was a success. I won her over with this one. Walking some more, we discover what the piece of Howard was.
Is that Howard? I want it. I want it.
Fuck, I just fell in love with you more. I let her get it. However, she is captured. Wife stealing. Does that mean what a thing?
You saved me, you fucking asshole.
And so, I slap the butt of the snail until it dies. I continue forward until I encounter the one who stole her. Okay, you Bowser wannabe, let's end this. I have some Howard to get.
And a princess to save.
And then, using the boomerang, I killed the monster. Oh right, I forgot to tell you. Along the way, I had acquired a boomerang. I don't think it will be this important beating a fucking tentacle hentai monster. We get out, and as a sign of appreciation, she gives me the Howard. So?
I'll think about it.
Fuck yeah. I head out, but not before taking my goodbyes. Call me. As I head back, I see a țigan.
Nina, do you have $1 to give me?
Mărși, dracu de țigan.
I see you have Howard on you. It will be a shame if someone were to steal it.
Don't even try.
I'm just saying, be careful. That is some precious material.
Hearing this, I tried to hide it in the safe place Veronica told me about, the Temple of Time or whatever. By doing it, I unlocked a secret passage to a cool sword. To my surprise, it seems it was all according to the Țigan plan, as he trapped me there and stole my Howard. In what seemed like a moment, I woke up, feeling different. An old man was standing in front of me, telling me to look at myself. I was older and bigger. I looked at him, and he told me that I had been sealed for 7 years. In that time, the Țigan with big nose had stolen all the Howard and fair in the land, and it was my job to defeat him. However, right now, I was weak. The old man told me that I would need to free the sages' souls in order for them to aid me in the final battle. As the old man disappeared, I get transported back to the Temple of Time, where I meet a new ninja lady. She told me to head to Hoiabaciu Forest. That's where I will find the first sage.